Rene Goulet versus the Hangman. Alvin Pusley versus Johnny Ross. Dominic DeNucci versus Bear Mike Sacrona. Angie Maria versus Jose Estrada. Right here. Blah, blah. Huh. That's my favorite one.
Which one, Tony?
Right there.
Oh, God. All right.
I bet
All right,
you,
Tony,
you might sell it, Dan.
All right. So let's log in.
We'd be fine if more people ask for this one than another one.
This one?
Yeah. It may surprise you.
Well, we'll show them.
We always talk about my foot fat.
Yeah.
That's my best picture right there, brother.
All right. So I got to turn my microphone on. And then I think the T is. All right. Are we ready, Mr. Jackie the Joke Man? All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one.
Bless off.
Wrestling fans around the corner, around the world, welcome to a special live edition of Wrestling Insiders at your house with the Hall of Famer, Mr. USA Tony Atlas. Tony, a pleasure to have you with us.
Well, thank you, sir. It's always a pleasure being here.
We are streaming live around the world right now on YouTube and Facebook. We're on two places at the same time.
How we do that?
It's called technology, and when it works, it's great. We got our crack staff tonight that is a huge help to us. We got Mr. Connor Smith manning the computer over there. We had a huge computer problem this afternoon, but we were able to fix it. But we're limited. We only have access to this one giant monitor over here, but as usual, we make magic happen.
Yeah, we do.
And in the control room, we got the joke man, Jackie himself.
All right.
All right, so we're ready to roll tonight, folks. Tony's ready to talk some wrestling. He's ready to have some autographs. We have these beautiful 8x10 autograph photos available for only $20 each plus shipping and handling. We have great artwork available for Tony. We got Connor Smith unable to get into the big pal. What do you got, pal? I'm going to call you pal. T, you know how to spell.
He don't know how to write.
I think maybe it's my handwriting. P-P-P-E.
He's messing up.
Oh, all right, yeah, you're right. All right.
Are we on air now?
We're on the air, Tony, so entertain the folks.
All right, then I'll stop talking. America, America, God share his grace on thee.
Here we go.
Through purple mountain majesty, upon the fruited plain. America, America. What is he doing?
She's trying to figure out my writing on the password to get into the PayPal.
Oh.
But Tony, we got great artwork available tonight. What's that?
That kid don't know what they're doing.
I think it's me.
That's that new generation. Them kids, they don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah.
Look at him. No, he's wrong. Look at that. See? He's right back where he started.
Well, we've run into a little technical hiccup.
Yeah, because he's a young generation.
Just pop up on the YouTube. Let's just see what some of the folks are saying. We'll start the chat a little bit.
Yeah.
Click our channel. You know that. Your channel, and there he is, the Hall of Famer, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. Look at that handsome face. 19 thumbs. Look who's there. J.A. Will, Fox Guy, Christ Savior. Why don't you have a chair, Connor?
Huh?
I want you to relax, brother.
I'm going to relax.
I'm talking to Connor.
What are you doing?
How are you guys tonight? Cake, how are you, brother? Christ, no. If you sent a super chat, Joey, I did not see it. We've been. Yeah, you're right, Julian. We have been. Oh no, Tony, you're gonna screw up the mic.
I want to show my shirt.
All right, show off your guns, brother.
Pro Wrestling Tees.
Track, welcome.
Pro Wrestling Tees.
Joe, Merrill, Kevin, welcome. Raleigh, I believe Raleigh is one of the new Patreon. We love you, brother. Vinny, how are you guys tonight? We got the art. We're talking wrestling. Joey, if you could repeat what you wrote with the super chat, that would be awesome. We want to get your question in. Joey, yes, we could, or can we can't get into the pay. You know what we're going to do? Oh, can you send me the invoice? Christ, which picture do you want, Joey?
What do you want, Joey, baby?
Look at all the folk we already have in. That was my question. Oh, okay. But which drawing do you want, Joey? We'll make it happen. We got Tony, show off some of the great pictures we got. I know behind us we have some cool ones. Just pick one. Just not there. How about Tony? Joey is one of our great fans. He orders something almost every time we're on. He wants an 11x17 drawing, but he wants you to pick. Which picture do you think he'd like best?
Ask him which who's his favorite wrestler.
Let me pull his one. He says like Flair or something. Do you have the one of you and Ric Flair?
I don't know. Now I got to go searching. You didn't pull that one out.
Well, Tony, there's only so much room.
What is so
Oh,
funny?
there's my girlfriend, June. How are you, June McCollum? I hope you're doing great.
They
What's
look
that?
at all the pictures. If they funny, they look at all the pictures, and the one you don't have up, that's the one they ask for. The one you're not showing.
No, just for that,
That's
just
every night.
all you have to do is go to the website. You don't even have to log in.
Every night.
It's
They look
facebook.com.
around at your pictures, then they
And
ask for
then,
the one
then
that's not up.
no, just you can just go and go to like you're going to any website. So / after that, and it's Boston Wrestling Sports. See, folks, you know what? We may not be perfect. We are far from perfect, but that's what makes us so much fun. Let me tell you this. We have a bonus episode for you to look forward to Saturday night. So Saturday's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, shit, I got a lot of editing to do. We have a special episode with Tony at 8 p.m. tomorrow night. 9 p.m. we have our SmackDown review. Then 10 p.m. we have our marathon weekend review, which has 5 full-length studio shoot interviews. So plan to spend a long Saturday night with us if you have nothing cooking. All right, let's see. Did you get that? Something went wrong. This is a surprise. Aren't you just trying to watch it? You know what? Just if you want, do you have a Facebook? No. You don't even use it. Oh, look at all the gray in my beard. My God. Well, is there a way you can watch that and see the fans' comments, I guess? Tony's looking for a classic picture, Joey, for you, my friend. We'll send you that invoice once we can get into PayPal. Oh, no, that's way too big, brother. I don't even want to look at that. Well, the video is there, so I guess we just need to monitor to see if we have any comments that come through, right? Something went wrong, huh? Well, technology is great when it works. Let me ask you this, folks. If you could, if you have it in your great hearts, share the link to this video across your social media platforms. You don't have Flair. Joey, let me ask you this. Behind me, there is a drawing that Tony made for me originally of Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. I personally love it. It's the face-off from WrestleMania 3. And we have plenty of them, so it's up to you. Let me know if you think the Hogan, and I'll actually get up and show it to you if you want, but the Hogan and Andre face-to-face picture. I really love that one. I'm trying to keep up. More snow for Sunday. Oh, geez, thanks for the good news, Fox. Rest in peace, Natural Butch Reed. Yep, we're going to have a special episode of Butch Reed tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Dad, he's trying to get your attention. That kid.
Yes, Joey. Connor, I'm sorry. All right, you know what? I'm going to use the other one. Sorry. Happy birthday, Barbara Goodish. Mrs. Goodish, happy birthday. She's a wonderful lady. Yes, yes, Joey. It's from WrestleMania 3. You want the WrestleMania 3 one, Joey? We're going to get it for you. Tony, do you have any of those Hogan and Andre ones with you, or did you give them all to me? Mr. USA.
I'm watching.
I'm asking you a question, brother.
Yeah, I made them for you. What you do with them?
No, do you have any over there right now? Or did you?
I gave them to you, Dad.
You gave them all to me?
Yeah, I didn't make that many. I just made you a few copies because I know you don't go make copies. So if I gave you 4 of them.
You're a good man.
I made 4 for you today. What you did with them, I have no idea.
All right, Tony, why don't you show off some of the great art that you have so the fans can check it out? You know what I mean? Show them the different photos you have.
Yeah.
Well, you're not showing them the art, Tony. Show them.
You got it out. What you put that out there for? Kid, hand me the artwork here so I can show the people. I don't know why Dad put it over there if you want me to show it. Yeah, all of it.
You have even more, though, in your bag. Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah, he give me all the
fun we have.
Take them down, too.
Joey, what is your email, brother?
Give me all of them. He put them back there where people can't see them, and then he tell me to show them. Yeah.
All right, folks.
Thank you, son.
We
Thank
are
you.
here to try to look at that one. Tony Ellis has The Fiend. We need to we got a little bit of everything here, Tony. Show them off one by one, baby. It's the Home Shopping Club.
All right.
He's got that beautiful Bruiser Brody photo that I love. Where are all of those Hulk Hogan and Andre ones?
Yeah, I just gave you a whole stack of them. I don't know what you did.
Is there more than one in that pile you have in your hand right now?
Well, let me wait till I get down to it. Maybe.
Oh, Jesus. Aren't you smart? All right, Tony. Joey wants this one signed. What color do you think would be nice for this one, Tony? Blue?
Okay.
And you know what we need? Can you do me a favor? Can you go to, Fluffy Guerrero? Mary Beth? At her desk, she has Post-its. Can you get me some Post-its? She has this holder. Can you bring that in here so I can write it up? Yes.
Whoever that T is that asked me, Tony, did you wrestle with Blackjack Mulligan? Yes, I did. With and against Blackjack Mulligan. The other one, Brad said, Tony used to work at a lot from Keith Crockett in Norfolk. Yep, that's right. It was Mid-Atlantic wrestling that Keith Crockett used to run.
All right, Tony. He wants this. Just so you know, he wants this one signed, and he wants that inscription there. God is faithful. Please be careful of the beautiful 8x10s. Joey, I'm going to ship that off to you, of course, early next week. All right, let's see. We see some other super chats in here. We're trying to catch up. All right, Julian. Oh, wait. I lost you, Julian. Beautiful. Tony, Julian wants to know, Tony, would you rather knock out that jabroni Brian Blair, New Jack, or Marty?
All that once a triple threat match.
Roy Baptiste, one of our great friends. Did I say that right? Baptiste. Tony, in your opinion, did NWA bury Tommy Rich with his 4-day world title run?
What happened? He said what?
In your opinion, did the NWA bury Tommy Rich with his 4-day world title run?
Well, not really, because no matter how long you held the title, you still were champion. He was world champion. You could never take that from him, no matter how long he had it.
It's like when you win the Super Bowl.
Exactly. You're a Super Bowl champion, no matter if you were for 1 year.
Right now,
or 2
I'm
years.
creating an invoice for Joey. He wanted the drawing over there. Create invoice. Have you ever used PayPal like this before, Connor Smith? No.
Hey, can you see the signature that I signed?
Can he see it? If you hold it up to the camera, yeah.
So he can see that, right?
Why won't the email go in?
Well, it's kind of like KC. They were Super Bowl champion last year.
Good show.
But they won't be Super Bowl champion this year.
Why won't they be Super Bowl champions this year? You think Tom Brady's got one more in him?
Yeah, Brady's gonna eat their lunch, brother. Brady's gonna eat their lunch.
Do you have a prediction for the score?
Brady's gonna win by 10.
10?
Yep. I'll get my glasses filled.
Now, where are you going to be for the Super Bowl, Tony?
Huh?
Where are you going to be?
It's gonna be on TV.
Are you going to watch it at home?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be watching and drawing. I'll be drawing all day tomorrow, all day Sunday. So the Super Bowl is a good thing to keep me up drawing.
Well, we did talk about.
Otherwise, I get bored with the TV.
We talked about ED on one of our recent episodes.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
All right, Joey, we just sent you
Nobody
the invoice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, Connor Smith, are you ready to man this now, baby? Possibly. All right. So we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. Tony sounds like he is talking through a CB radio. Well, we're trying to fix that as we speak. All right, sir. Thank you. I need to take my place here in the, this one you don't want to push. That's not your hard work.
Oh, what are you doing in there?
That was a mistake, I guess.
Oh.
He's got a great variety, folks. Look at that. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful one. How are you guys doing tonight? Roy says Brady and the Bucks will lose 35-24 to the Chiefs.
What did he say?
He thinks it'll be 35-24, Chiefs win. H&M, how are you, brother?
Tell him don't put his money on that. He will lose it.
Screaming Baboon. Tony, did you bring Tommy Rich? I know I saw one in that bag.
I'm not going to start putting these down and start searching because.
Well, do you give me the bag? I'll search for them then. If this is what the fans want.
Tommy is autograph. He's not going to pay for the autograph.
How much do you want for an autograph?
I want 60 for that. Whenever I didn't put it out.
If you want,
Tommy already signed it.
Screaming Baboon. Tommy Rich already signed the 11 by 17.
That's why I leave
Tony will sign it too. That one is $60 as opposed to the regular price for the other ones. Screaming Baboon says he'll take it.
Now I gotta.
Yeah, put those down.
There we go again.
Here we go again.
Why do they ask for something they don't see?
Yeah, because they have
They
great.
don't do that on my Facebook page. They just do that to you, Dan.
Well, you don't put everything out, Tony. I guess is the best answer.
I don't put anything out on mine. They just go by what I do.
Rick B, you want a Hogan and Andre one too? I just want to make sure.
They just do that to you, Dan.
Can you send the PayPal to? Can you put? Rick is a smart guy. Can you type in the say in the BW at bostonwrestling.com? Slick Rick, if you could use the email address that my friend, yep, perfect, that Con is putting up, it would be perfect. Oh, Rick, which one did you send it to, brother? The one that's at the up top? And do you want a personalization? We got to take care of Rick B. He's one of Tony's neighbors.
He just come out of the house. I mean, he live right in the neighborhood.
Well, you did a custom drawing for him one time.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. So this one, he said he wants it made out to Zach. Oh, wait a minute. No, Rick B. You said first you said to Zach, and then now you're saying just Tony autograph. In your next message, Rick, tell me exactly what you want on it. No. What do you want, Rick B? He wants, we'll just put, no, Tony Atlas. How much has anybody trying to tell the story about the girl on a blow? Tony, we got a question here. How much has to be paid for Tony to tell the story about the girl that wanted to blow him, and he told her not until she blew all his friends, then she could blow him?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't Tony, bro.
I told the story, but it wasn't me.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. All right, Rick B. We're going to get Hogan and Andre done for you. Oh, wait a minute. The paper. Oh, I understand, Rick B. So you just want Tony to sign it just as Tony, no personalization.
What the hell happened with that Tommy Rich? Did you take it out of here?
No, I saw it.
Where the hell did it go?
And we're going to do something special for you guys. Julian wanted money. People say bodybuilders of your time had to be prostitutes to pay for their steroids and food. Is that true?
Whoever told her that is full of shit. Tell
Well,
her.
I think that's how the Ultimate Warrior stories began.
I don't know about that.
We're going to do something special, folks. To get you guys on the Super Chat, and Connor Smith, you got to look after this, brother. We're going to do a giveaway to the highest Super Chat. We're going to give you the autobiography of the legendary George the Animal Steele. We're going to give you the autobiography of Superfly Jimmy Snuka that put the man
That's
in.
what he wanted, right?
That's the one, yep.
Yeah.
So, hold on. The Superfly Jimmy Snuka. And we're going to give you the autobiography of Brock Lesnar. To the highest Super Chat tonight, you get all three of these books brand new. A hell of a deal. We have great deals with the book publishers. They sent us some copies. We want to pass them along to you fine folks. The top Super Chat of the night gets all three books.
Hey, kid, give me a black pen.
So there's one right.
Oh, that's okay. I got one.
All right. Let us know if you sent out the payment for the Tommy Rich. It's 60 plus 10 for the shipping and handling, because I got to mail them out and I got to put them in a top loader. And those top loaders are expensive. Expensive.
See what I'm saying? No, I don't. No. Tell them no. See what I'm saying?
Alonzo, he doesn't.
Show, that's what they always ask.
He doesn't have any Ultimate Warrior with him.
No.
We need to make a list before you come of what they want. Then it would make it a little easier. Yeah. I mean, you probably have what, 40 different drawings or so?
But they always ask for what I don't have.
Well, I know this. I know you have one of you and Warrior.
Yeah.
As you and Warrior together with the Hall of Fame ring. You don't have that one with you though?
No.
No. Alonzo, I'm going to try and have him bring it next time.
Or you go to TonyAtlasFacebook.com and get it.
Or you could do that.
Yeah, because I got a bunch of them at home. I just don't know what they want when I come down here. Tag teams.
If you are not familiar with what we do, folks, Wrestling Insiders, it is an in-studio shoot interview we do every week. Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Tony is with us every single week.
Yep.
Wednesday, we have, all right, Tony, I'll take that one.
One of the whole ones.
This one, just sign your name on that one. Regular. That's for your neighbor Rick up in Maine. He just wants you to sign it, Tony Atlas. Christ Savior, thank you, Joey. You're a good man, brother. And we'll, you know what? We'll show it, Rick, we'll show it to the camera. Rick, it's coming your way. And again, folks, is Tony wearing Tiny the Terrible's glasses?
Where's my reading glasses? Who is Tiny the Terrible?
That little midget.
Oh.
Rick, this is for you. And Tony, this one, oh, you already signed it.
Yeah.
All right, Joey, this one is for you, my friend. Rick, this one is for you. I love this picture. Tony drew the original one for me. What year was it? 2019, you drew that. And it's a beautiful photo.
This is my favorite photo.
Show it off, Tony. And if you didn't see it, here's the Tony and Tommy Rich one. It is signed by both. $60 plus 10 for shipping. Let us know when that's sent out. Joey, if you could send me an email and remind me of that email, your zip code, it'll make it a lot easier on me. Look at Tony, this one, baby. Unbelievable. How many do we got in the room right now, Connor Smith?
That's me and Amanda Storm.
Oh, no, 114. Guys, I want to break the records tonight. Slick Rick B is the master. He knows how many have led the charge.
That's my favorite drawing right here.
If you could, share the link, baby. PK, Tony never had a Hasbro figure. 226. All right, we got to top 226. If you folks are in chats, wrestling forums on Facebook.
Well,
Share the link.
Look at here. This guy knows. He knows who that is. See, Amanda Storm.
Yeah. Did Amanda
He
Storm
knows who
step
that is.
on Tony? Yes, she sure did.
Not to love Tony, one of my favorite wrestling back. Yeah, Amanda Storm. That's right.
If you guys
did Amanda Storm
ever step on Tony?
Yes.
Fans, if you want to see Tony in action, quote unquote,
I'm from
look
Richmond,
up
Virginia. Was the last time you visit? The last time I've been to Richmond, that they had that convention. What was about 3 years ago?
Yeah.
Was it 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years
It's been
ago.
about 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. 3 years ago. What is B226 Dan?
That Rick is telling us what's the most people at one time we've had in one of these live shoots. So we got to get it up.
Is that what that is?
That's it. We got to go. So we're at what, 112 now, fans? We need you to share. Social media, Facebook, Reddit. If you're watching this live, let the fans know Tony is here. We're talking wrestling. We're talking art. We're talking autographed 8x10s. We're talking Connor Smith. H&M. Let me tell you something, brother.
And then tell them if anybody want to know about all the titles I won in both wrestling and bodybuilding, it all listed there.
That is the Tony Atlas. If our good friend,
this is my resume.
The resume.
So if you want this picture, just ask for the resume.
The resume photo.
Yeah.
Keep holding it up, Tony. Look at that.
That's my resume.
Everything, all the titles he's won. That's a very unique picture. Joey, our good friends that got the Hogan and Andre picture, said, "Tell Tony I'm praying for him in his situation. He's a good man." Thank you, Joey. H&M Limousine, an update on the drawing Tony was supposed to redo of My Mother and I. I don't know if Tony wants me to say it out loud, but he's working on something very, very, very special. Yeah. I know it's partially done, but when it's complete.
Tell me in about a week, he should be receiving it. It says somebody bought the Tommy Rich.
They bought the Tommy Rich. All right. Thank you so much, Screaming Baboon. We appreciate it. H&M, keep it a secret. All right. I won't say any more, buddy.
Let me read this.
We hope you're doing good.
I'm going to read this to the fans so they know what it says. 1973 to 74 teenage and Mr. Virginia bodybuilding champion, Virginia powerlifting champion and wrestling champion. 1975 turned pro. 1977 Georgia Tag Team Champion with Mr. Wrestling number 2. 1978 Mid-Atlantic Champion, defeated Ken Patero. Also became Mr. Eastern America, Mr. Southern Hemisphere, Mr. North Carolina, and NWA Rookie of the Year. 1979 Mr. USA, Mr. Hercules Tag Team Champion with Kevin Soliver. Mr. Georgia bodybuilding champion, Georgia powerlifting champion, Georgia wrestling champion. 1980, Mr. USA, Georgia tag team champion, Tommy Rich, North Carolina powerlifting champion. 1981, Penn Hulk Hogan in Madison Square Garden, Japanese bench press champion. 1982, New York powerlifting champion. 83 WWF Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, New England Powerlifting Champion. 85 Mr. Universe, AWA Tag Team Champion with Jumpin' Jim Bronzell. 1986 Texas Tag Team Champion with Skip Young, TB Champion, defeated Bam Bam Bigelow. 1987 Texas Powerlifting Champion, Texas Brass Nut Champion, National Powerlifting Champion, Caribbean Wrestling. 1988 APF World Bench Press Championship, 650 bench press. 1989 ICW World Champion. 1991 White Mountain World Champion. Northern State Champion. Key to two cities, Parsippany, New Jersey, and Roanoke, Virginia. Key to the city. 1982 National Northern Powerlifting Champion. 1997 APA bench press champion. 1999, True Life, MTV True Life. 2004, AWE Hall of Fame. 2006, WWE Hall of Fame. 2007, WBBG Bodybuilding Hall of Fame. 2009 to 2008, managed Mark Henry. 2011, St. Louis Proclamation. Top Rope Lifetime Achievement Award 2017, 2014 Legend House, 2017, 2019 Dark Side of the Ring. And these are some of the titles.
Tony, keep going, brother.
And more, because the paper was not big enough to put all my titles on it. So anybody that want this drawn, it'll call Tony Atlas my resume. This is what I would do if I would go to get a job. You have a resume of all your achievements. Now, this is not all of my achievements, but it's just some of my achievements. Not all of them, but just some of them.
When you started reading, someone had asked you what your proudest achievement is.
Huh?
When you started reading it, somebody asked what your proudest achievement is.
My proudest achievement? My wife, Monica. My wife, Monica.
Tony, I think the only thing you didn't put on that picture is probably the first time you got laid and the last time you took a piss. That was quite a list.
Oh, yeah.
I want to send out a special thank you, Alonzo, brother. He wants to see an Ultimate Warrior drawing. Maybe we got to work on that. Maybe I'll have Tony custom make an Ultimate Warrior for us. I know he's busy. And my buddy from, I think, Greensboro, North Carolina, the Gold Exchange. Did I get it right? Kevin Petrantozzi. Anyway, folks, and I think Alonzo's in the lead right now. If Jackie, if you could call up the center camera, brother. The highest super chat tonight gets for free the Brock Lesnar autobiography, the Superfly Jimmy Snuka autobiography that wound up putting him in court again over the murder, and the George the Animal Steel autobiography is our gift to you for being so kind, for helping the cause here in Boston Wrestling. If you could, folks, share the link. The Patreon is on fire. Just ask our good friend Raleigh that joined at patreon.com/Boston Wrestling. You get early ad-free access to Wrestling Insiders. You get the full-length studio shoot interview DVD that's been seen by millions around the world and millions more on the Howard Stern Show. You get some Patreon exclusives. Tony and I taped a video you're only going to be able to see on Patreon coming up. And most important, you help keep wrestling legends working, like this fine gentleman. Our friend Marty Jannetty is going to be back in 2 weeks. I don't know if Tony, if you want to come down.
What do these people say? They say one thing and you just going off on something else. What are they saying?
What are they saying?
Yeah, all these notes that being ignored.
The best way for us to get your message is to do a super chat. We're trying to raise money to keep this show on the air. Our friend Joey asks, Tony, how long did the Saba Simba dance take to get down?
One night.
The dance was easy?
Yeah, one night.
It still says Tony's mic is messed. Where's your microphone? Okay, because you have the pictures over it, Tony.
Yeah, I tried to show the picture, but the camera went wide where they can't see it.
All right, my good friend and the Jackie the Joke Man, can you go back to the shot of Tony individually so we can show off that beautiful artwork that is available now? Jackie, anytime, brother. It's on. Okay. All right, Tony, show it off, brother. $1 Million Man. Oh, look at that, the screaming baboon. Yes, I did realize that you I have the alias on Patreon. Tommy did all the selling and got the crowd going crazy for him. Then you'd come in with the save, big power moves, beat the hell out of the heels.
True.
All right, show off the artwork now. It's the camera shot's on you.
I know. I see it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he's really pushing the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Nobody responded to it yet.
Well, you're going to show all of them.
Yeah.
I need Vanna White here to show off Tony's artwork.
With this camera. Now watch. Now watch. I'm gonna move this. Now watch how long before it show up on camera.
All right. No,
and
there is a
1,
delay.
and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 9, and a 10, and a 11, and a 12.
12 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever heard a
That's
7?
why I hold it so long.
Have you ever heard a 7-second delay on the radio?
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go.
But that's why I hold it so long, so people have time to respond to it, because it takes a long time for it to switch.
Tony, where is your crucifix necklace tonight? Oh, he has it. It's under his T-shirt. That's beautiful. And tell him where you got that, Tony.
My wife made it.
It's beautiful. You should see it in person. And I believe you're, I don't know if you're Catholic, Joey, but it's a beautiful cross. Look at this. Sting is 10. We need a Sting drawing. Let me ask you this, Stingers. If we were to have Tony make one, would you want old school WCW Sting with the flat top, or would you want, what version of Sting? Do you want Crow Sting? Original Sting? Chris Samaras, how's your wife doing?
She's coming along.
Daniel Ferreira, where is the fanny pack? He's got it, don't worry. It's in his crotch. Stingers, we need the Crow. Tony, I might have to have you do another one once your schedule clears up. They want the Warrior and they want Sting. Screaming Baboon, Tony, are you back teaching at the gym?
Yes.
Part-time, part-time. Raleigh wants the American Sting from Great American Bash. Maybe we could do a Sting of a couple of the different versions of them. That would be kind of cool.
I'm not taking, I don't want to say this on camera, Dan, but
All right.
Gonna,
well, we're just talking ideas.
Yeah.
Bruiser Brody is one of the most popular ones. That photo is beautiful. If I had a wrestling man cave, I would want it. Tony, you working out lately? How many days a week do you work out, Tony?
4.
4 days a week?
Yeah.
And do you have a routine?
Yeah.
What's the routine?
On Monday, I do chest, tricep. On Tuesday, I do back, bicep. On Wednesday, I do legs and neck. And on Thursday, I do shoulders.
All right, that's a good variety.
Yeah.
That's why you're in such tremendous shape at 38 years old.
Yep, I try to,
Kurt Fox, Tony, I learned a lot from your interviews in life. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, our shows really do reach
Yeah.
out to people. Here's a great, beautiful photo of the entire Rhodes family. NWA World Champion Dusty Rhodes, Cody, who was lighting AEW on fire in Goldust, along with that WWE Hall of Fame ring in the bottom right-hand corner. That is available as well. Don't forget, we also have 8x10 photos available, 5 different styles. And again, folks, if you could share across social media that Mr. USA is live doing a little home shopping club, can you hit show on that one? Roy wants to know, Tony, did you forgive, where'd it go? Tony, did you forgive Dick Murdoch for sending you and Tommy Rich to the KKK rally?
Yeah, well,
He sent you to a KKK rally?
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
Well, that's what he did. He gave us an invitation. We went there. It was a KKK rally. Yeah.
Screaming Baboon, he wants the Brody one. Can you sign it on the back? Screaming Baboon for the Brody one. Can you kind of pause that? All right. Screaming Baboon, is that right? For the message you want to my friend Michael, Tony Atlas, WWF Tag Team Champion, you want it signed on the back of the picture instead of on the front? Keep that there so I can write it down, Connor. What does it say again? Oh, to my friend Michael.
Yeah.
Friend Michael.
So what we did, 2 Andres,
Yeah,
and you got them 2, right?
you got it.
Okay.
All right, I got this one for the Brody, Tony. Yes, you got the price there. You can keep scrolling down now. That's $6 with the shipping to Australia. That one's going to be $60. The shipping is ultra expensive. So he wants that signed.
Now, what you want to sign on the back?
But yeah, before we sign it, yes, he wants it signed on the back. That's different. Can you make out my writing?
Uh,
To my friend Michael. Thank you, Baboon. Tony, I'll pay you $1,000 up front to come to Michigan for a weekend and help me set up my basement gym, give me a routine, and a meal plan to build muscle mass. Would you do it?
yes.
Joey, if you're really interested in that, send me an email and I'll work everything out with Tony. He's willing to fly. If you want me to come along too, I'm a lot cheaper. Connor, I don't know. Connor, how much would it cost to get you to Michigan? Yeah.
Yep, Dad, tell them that I'm on Facebook now. They could contact, if that guy could contact me on Facebook.
And you can find Tony on Facebook.
Yeah, I've been on Facebook, y'all, for 2 weeks now.
Roy, the Kamala 11x17 is 40 plus shipping and handling. It's beautiful. Don the Barber, how are you, buddy? And don't forget, as Tony signs the autographs, we're doing a giveaway. Whoever is the top super chat of the night, you get 3 brand new wrestling autobiographies: George the Animal Steel, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and Brock Lesnar. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Let's show our friend Michael what he's got headed down to Australia. Do you come from a land down under?
That's his signature.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
That's the signature.
I'm telling you, I got to get those international slips from the post office. Tony wrestled in the days when wrestling was fun. Damn. Raleigh ordered Tony's shirt at Pro Wrestling Tees. You get one of your shirts.
Yeah, Pro
I'll take
Wrestling
that one.
Tees. You can order that Pro Wrestling Tees.
We got to get a Boston Wrestling Tony Atlas shirt made up. All right. Screaming Baboon, Tony. That was disgusting what you went through with your friend Brody. You're a real man with courage. Stood up to those cowards down there.
Yeah.
He's a man's man. Tony, what was Fritz Von Erich like?
A big, mean, tough, and rough.
All right.
But a good person.
Good human
In fact,
being.
now that he mentioned Von Erich,
He's got the Kerry Von Erich.
yep, in fact, we got a Von Erich here. Tell him. If we hold on.
Again, fans, if you are ready for some great content.
And a lot of people say I misspelled tornado, but then when you go down south, that's how they say it.
Tornado?
That's what they say, yeah.
They call it a tornado.
A tornado.
A tornado.
A tornado, yeah.
How
But
much?
up north, y'all tornado, but down south, they always say a tornado.
How long did it take you to make that jacket? That's beautiful.
The jacket that took me the most time was doing the what them guys are, the freaking I mean, I never did.
No, I mean on the front of this picture, you have that jacket in memory of David.
But that was easy.
That was easy? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the one that took me freaking forever to do.
All right, can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
Johnny Paycheck, how are you tonight, buddy? We're great. We're happy to have Tony with us live. Don't forget, I don't know if John Cena Sr. is going to come back live. You guys kind of buried him. And he was here to tape episodes this week. And let me tell you, he wasn't happy with some of you guys. J.A. Will, how are you, buddy? How much did you have to pay Olivia Walker to make your best robe?
Back then it was 300.
That's it?
Yeah, back then.
$300? That's
yeah,
not
Ric Flair
bad.
used to pay like 5,000 because he got all them rhinestones all over it.
Our friend Raleigh from Patreon wants to know, how did Tony like taking part in Jerry Lawler's 50th anniversary in wrestling?
Well, let me see. I'm gonna tell him in a minute. Tell him, hold on, I'm gonna answer his question.
Screaming Baboon, he sure did. Let me show you. If you could get the center camera on for a second. Jackie's joking around in there. What's the joke man doing? Joey, what is the triple threat? The triple threat watch-along. Tony's schedule is tough in the month of February. I wanted him. I offered it to him, but he doesn't think he. I'm just showing this off to our good friend here. Look at that. Tony and Tommy Rich. Is my back and my legs are ready to give up? That's headed down under. It's beautiful.
Put that camera on this picture so people can see it. Where that kid go?
And no, it is. It's on delay. See, the red light's on. Look at this beautiful Jerry Lawler Jerry Lawler picture, drawing.
They can't see it.
There it is.
There you go. Yeah, now this is the picture I did for Jerry the King Lawler 50th anniversary. Jerry got the original. This is the drawing I did for Jerry the King Lawler for his 50th anniversary.
Rick B. up in Maine wants to know, any ladies in the studio that could walk on Tony tonight? No, we don't.
But if she wears a size 8 or bigger, she could come to Boston Wrestling and do it on tape.
J.A. Will wants to know, Tony, have you met Jackie Moore, Jacqueline from WWE? And what about her shoes?
Who is that?
Remember Jacqueline? She's kind of the short little
I didn't hear that
black
name
one
in years.
Yeah. You know who she is, though.
Yeah.
Would you let her walk on?
No.
No, really? All right.
She got little feet. I say size 8 and up.
8 and up. You're like a Bigfoot.
I don't want little feet make me itch.
Really? All right.
Yeah, I feel like I look at a child foot. If I'm going to get somebody to walk on, I want somebody to look like a woman.
Raleigh. The Jerry Lawler 11x17 drawing would be $40 plus shipping and handling. Joey, good night, buddy. Thanks for coming. And he says, thank you, Tony.
You're more than welcome, Joey.
Thank you for your order, brother. We appreciate it. J.A. Will says, Jerry and Tony can have a draw-off in the studio. That would be something. Jerry's quite the artist.
Who?
Jerry Lawler. Have you ever seen his artwork?
He's a hell of an artist.
Yeah, he's very good.
Who else is a hell of an artist, too, that people don't know is Jeff Hardy.
His is kind of unique, yeah.
Jeff Hardy is a hell of an artist. Jeff Hardy is very good.
You can hit show on that one. I'd really like to thank the folks we have helping. Let me tell you, if I didn't have Jackie and Connor tonight with me, I don't know how the hell we'd pull this off. Again, don't forget, if you want to ask a question and support the show, Super Chat is a great way to do it. The high tipper of the night, who is Alonzo right now, gets not 1, not 2, but 3 brand new autobiographies of Brock Lesnar, George the Animal Steel, and the Superfly Jimmy Snuka. We're giving it to you for free, just for being a great super fan and helping out the show. Tony, would you let Nia Jax walk on you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
In a heartbeat.
What a visual.
In a heartbeat.
I don't think your nose would ever come back out again.
She's no bigger than Amanda Storm.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. Amanda Storm.
Are you shitting me?
Amanda Storm was 235 pounds, bro.
You don't think Nia Jax is bigger than 235?
Not much, boy.
Oh, come on, Tone.
Who is this about the 400 pound?
400 pound looks like King Kong Bundy.
It is. That's Bundy. That's me press slamming Bundy. It's 460.
Would he let Melania Trump walk on him?
No, she's ugly.
Oh, what? Wait a minute.
She's like a transvestite. She's ugly. I don't know what people see.
Well, all right.
I thought she's ugly. That's an ugly woman. I wanted to know ugly woman stepping on me.
I don't know. What do you think Nia Jax is, folks? I think she's bigger than 235. I've seen Amanda Storm. She's kind of a big lady.
This is the lady, brother. Amanda Storm was the bum. And you just jealous, Dan, because she won't walk on you.
I've never had a woman walk on me.
Huh?
I've had Linda Moratti walk on the spirit of my life, but whoa,
Don't.
I almost tipped.
Let me see. It says Sin Wolf is 270 pounds. Is that what he's saying?
J.A. Will says 280. Roy says 255. Julian says she's got to be 260 or more. Fans, if you want the Tony Atlas abuse 11 by 17 drawing, that one is available as well.
Amanda Storm and Tony Atlas.
Google says Nia Jax is 272, and we know women lie about their weight. Could Nia be pushing 3 bills?
Well, what is that? That's Amanda was 235, so 45, 55. That's about another 30 pounds, right? 35 pounds more.
Would you let Michelle Obama walk on you?
No.
Why? Is there a reason?
No, I know there's something about her that I don't see her that way.
All right.
You see, the thing about the thing about dominatrix, they got a certain thing about them. You know, I would let Natalia.
You'd let Natalia walk?
Yeah, because
on
she's dominant. A lot of women got what we call a submissive personality.
Yeah.
And Rolanda Trump, she's very submissive. She's not. She's not domineering. She's very.
She wouldn't dominate you enough.
Right. They have to have a domineering personality.
Real quick, Tony, Ibzan wants to know: do you have any drawings of Saba Simba? Do you have that one with you?
Not with. I don't have it with me. No.
J.A. Will, how are you, brother? Good to see you. You're in the hunt. Remember, the highest super chat of the night gets all 3 of these autobiographies: George the Animal Steel, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and Brock Lesnar as Tony talks over me. Natalia is cute and sweet.
I don't know about sweet, but she's definitely cute. And she's tough as nails, too. She would kick your ass. I'm scared of Natalia.
Really?
Oh, she's a rough girl. But you know, she was trained in a dungeon by Stu Hart.
She knows how to stretch?
All the Harts are shooters.
You think she...
I know she is.
You know, really?
I know, yeah, because we, Jim Neidhart, all of them came from the dungeons, brother.
J.A. Will, you're awesome, brother. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. You're with us often.
Yeah.
We appreciate you a lot. Again, Tony's artwork is available. We got 5 different 8x10 photos available. If my good friend Jackie the Joke Man could cut to the center screen.
And here
right.
is Andre the Giant. Remember that? This is the match you was talking about.
Let me see.
With me and Andre against Kemper Terrell and Big John Studd.
Oh, there was a drawing from that match?
Yeah, just a drawing for that match. It was in it was at the Meadowlands.
Our good friend Roy Baptista. Tony, have you ever wrestled Stan Hansen?
Yes.
Tell us about the lariat Stan Hansen.
He can't see. He's blind.
I remember Mick Foley put that in his book.
He's blind.
Was it hard to work with him?
Well, no, but you just have to watch him real close because he can't see. He couldn't see where the hell he was hitting you. So he would go with a lariat, hit you in the mouth, hit you in the nose. So you have to place yourself so your arm make sure that it, you have to watch him because he would just get in the range, a big strong guy, and he would just do stuff. But he had I don't know if it was far-sighted or nearsighted. It was one or the other.
Natural Understanding. Rest in peace, Butch Reed. Tomorrow night, Natural, we're going to have a tribute to Butch Reed at 8 p.m. on the YouTube channel. So look for that. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. 8 o'clock tomorrow night, we have a tribute to Butch Reed. 9 o'clock, we have our SmackDown review. Then at 10 o'clock, it's Wrestling Insider's Weekend Review, where we have 5 full-length studio shoot interviews. You're going to be with us all night. It's reminiscent of the good old days of Saturday night's main event.
We just did a segment not too long ago on this person here.
Uh-oh, the dead man.
We just did one on him.
The dead man, The Undertaker. Everybody's talking about his comments on Joe Rogan's podcast. Cecil the Lion loves Joe Rogan. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. Undertaker said the new guys are soft. Yes, he did, J.A. Will. Tuesday night, we have a great episode where we talk about Undertaker, his comments about WWE right now.
Tony, you ever the C-Whip action? Tell him I used to tag team with Butch Reed in Mid-South.
Tony teamed with the natural Butch Reed in Mid-South.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? I don't want to break your heart, but you know what? We tell a great story about a fight that Butch Reed got into. And he didn't come out on the right side. We talk about it tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on Wrestling Insiders in our Butch Reed tribute. The Undertaker 11x17 is available. Hey, wait a minute.
What would it? Right.
What would it sound like if Annie tried to seduce Tony? Tony,
who is that?
Do you know Annie the Ass Eater?
No.
She worked at the Hilton. She was known for her skill. Her ass eating.
My favorite wrestler of all time. Watch him with WWF as a child. Thank you.
She kind of talked like this. She'd say, "Tony, baby, I love that ass. Vince thinks I have class because I don't let the boys fuck me."
Dad, Marty seen a little impersonal last time with you. Very uncomfortable.
Marty tried to tell a story, a make-believe story, that he had sex with my ex. It was an odd episode. The fans found it very uncomfortable. I took it as comedy. You couldn't hear what Annie was saying, muffled down there by Dan. Annie would say, "Tony, baby, my tongue wants to walk on your ass."
What color was she?
White.
That's why I never got to know her.
And she had a sister named Gina that looked like Big Bird. She was about 6'3".
I stayed 100 miles away from white women to keep my job.
Even in the 90s?
Now, what is that?
Which one now?
Yeah.
Marty was drunk and got a bit nasty. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sad that Butch Reed passed away? Absolutely.
Yes. That Patrick Rose? There is a pretty effing sick. What?
He said, "That's pretty effing sick, imitating a girl that does rim jobs." Annie is a legend. She is the only woman in the world that could make Greg Valentine smile.
I told you got to stop knocking these women, Dad.
But it's the truth. It's a true story.
People gonna turn off. They're gonna think you're a sexist.
They know
bad mouthed women.
I didn't tell her to go eat ass.
Gay or something.
What?
They're gonna think you gay because you have.
They're gonna think I'm gay because Annie's an ass eater.
No, because you have never have anything good to say about a woman.
I have plenty of good things to say about women.
When?
You name the one. Oh, Ken, how are you, Ken? You said in many shoot interviews that Mad Dog was one nobody would mess with. Have you met Luna? And is she as tough as Uncle Maurice?
Yes, she was. All of her songs were like that, except for Butcher.
He wasn't a tough guy?
No, he just looked tough. And he said he never had to be tough because he was so big and nobody messed with him. But Mad Dog was short. So people thought they could take him because he wasn't that big. He had to be tough. Butcher, he just show up at 6'4", 350 pounds. Who in the world wanted to mess with him?
Yeah.
So the big guys never really had to prove themselves. Unless.
He used to come to the Cauliflower Rally Club.
Yeah.
Luna did too. She got an award and she was very touched. It's a shame she was never put in the Hall of Fame before she passed away. I thought she was a tremendous talent.
Did they do it?
They put, they did with her like, what they did with SD? They put her in not officially. They put her in with the group of dead people.
Just made my day. Said Tony Atlas say my name. Patrick?
Patrick Rowe. Tony
Oh,
Atlas
yeah.
said my name. He just made my day.
The Tony, what is that?
Hey, Patrick Rowe. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Patrick.
Annie used to lick the cauliflower alley. I don't think she ever used to go to those reunions. She used to stick to the Hilton in Boston where she worked. Again, folks, if you could help the cause to keep this show on the air, those super chat
Tony,
tips go a long way.
Vern Gagne stories.
Any Vern Gagne stories?
Oh boy, do I have Vern Gagne stories.
What do we got about Vern?
Vern, when he was promoting,
Yeah.
he would stay home all morning. We go to the TV station. We at that TV station all day long from 9 o'clock until about 5 o'clock in the evening doing interviews. Then Vern would come in.
You can't see that.
Yeah, Vern would come in.
You can't
make
see
us-
me.
And he want us to do all the interviews all over again so he could see them and approve which one he going to use. But we had to go through all the interviews again, and if we tape from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock, and at 4 he would show up.
Wow.
And we were all ready to leave because we've been there all day. And here comes Vern. As soon as Vern comes in the office, we there for another 4 or 5 hours. Now,
So I'm going to take it you weren't a big fan of his, Tony.
What is this? Kevin Nash? What did these people ask him?
Ask Tony how he liked losing to Kevin Nash in an arm wrestling
I
contest.
didn't like it at all. But Dusty Rhodes forced me to.
How much for the Undertaker picture? Don the
$40.
Barber, that one is $40 plus shipping. And you get it personally mailed to you by Dan Marati. Is there anything better than that? It's a beautiful picture. It's got the tattoo on the stomach. Undertaker, everybody's talking about him due to his comments from Joe Rogan. And we are wrapping up at 9 o'clock, folks. So if you have any last orders you want to get in.
He said, this guy said, do I have any Pat Patterson? Tell him I got Pat Patterson in Legend House.
He's got Pat Patterson in Legends House.
Yeah.
David Coda, thank you for the donation, brother. We appreciate it. You're a good man. You are helping keep Wrestling Legends working. That is what this show is all about. We're pushing artwork. We're pushing 8x10s. We're pushing super chats. We're pushing eBay. We're pushing Patreon. But let me tell you, that's what it's all about. I want Tony working. I want Marty Jannetty working.
Let's do this, Dad.
All right.
Like on this Legend House picture, you're gonna see Ronnie Piper's signature. But I have to warn y'all, it's a copy of his signature. Ronnie Piper was one of the first people to sign the original drawing. I got the original drawing home. It said, Jimmy, Friday 19, how to contact Tony about drawing a drawing of...
Jimmy, yes, absolutely. He would do a drawing of a dog anytime. Shoot us an email, or you can find Tony on his new Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put the address in there again. At
Yeah.
BW. Arizona, how are you, brother? BostonWrestling.com. Jimmy, he'll put that in there for you, brother. Natural understanding. Great drawings, Tony.
Yeah. And here we got Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh!
We got Hillbilly Jim. We got Tony Atlas. Right here, now she was part of the Pussycat Club, the girl that gave us the stuff.
Pussycat Club.
Yeah, and we got Howard, Mean Gene here, Ronnie Piper, Pat Patterson, and Howard Finker. The Legend House. That's the one I got with Pat Patterson in it.
Jimmy, just make sure that it's the Facebook, his real Facebook. I think there's a couple of them out there. I don't know. Tony's Facebook I'm still trying to figure it out. A lot of the fans keep emailing me, but Tony's new to the internet. He's got a computer now up there in Auburn, Maine.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him.
And I'm trying to direct all my original drawing to it so I don't get overload like I am. I had drawings coming in from all different people.
I know.
All in the same day. On the stage there, like 10 different people.
Isn't that the way it goes? You're either
Well, yeah, because people are going with they do that order draw through you, through Big Time Wrestling, the guy down in Hamilton, the guy up in Canada.
we don't need to give too many cheap plugs up, but I understand.
Yeah. So I said I got to channel the original to one place, so I don't get.
Rick B, you're right. Damn, you got a computer finally, Tony. Congrats,
But
brother.
I told you the hardest drawing I ever did there was this one,
Which one now?
the Young Buck.
Oh, the
I
one
don't
you
know
did
if
for us.
I gotta
What?
show people why.
Oh, wait a minute.
I gotta show them why. If y'all would look, I drew
Tony, the
all the faces. See there?
You're a little too close to back up just a bit.
See them faces on the jacket? I did every face on the jacket. Every face on the
And
jacket.
that Young Bucks photo is available,
Young
folks.
There's about, I must have, that's what got to be, 100 faces?
It's a lot of faces.
At least 100.
Ken, yes, that in that picture that Tony showed, that's Ashley from Legends House.
Ashley, yeah, that's her name.
Jimmy Fingers, the cream team was Terry Garvin, Mel Phillips, and Pat Patterson.
Yeah.
JJ Eagle, Tony, do you have a drawing of the Ultimate Warrior? I think we're going to have to, not with him. We might have to have a new custom one made for the show.
What we got is what we're showing.
What we got, exactly.
Every time we come, it's going to be different drawing. If I bring the same drawing all the time, then y'all going to ask me, Tony, anything different? So what I do, so you don't ask that question, every time we do this, I bring something different.
You know what I think we should do?
Last time we had the Ultimate Warrior.
You had the Warrior.
Yep, we had it last time. We had the Ultimate Warrior and me, because that's how you saw it. And so that way the fan, every week, if you see something you want today, this week, order today. But if I hadn't showed it, that means we ain't got it.
Probably.
But next time, I would bring what you see to this time, so y'all would know you won't see next time. So anything we got now that you want, get it now, because the next time, like the Undertaker, the next time I come, I won't have the Undertaker. So this is your one chance to get the Undertaker drawn, your one chance to get Dusty Rhodes, your one chance to get Legend House, your one chance to get the Young Buck, because next episode, we're going to have totally different drawings. I got over 100 different drawings, and I need to show them all. So, and I can't bring them all at once. So this is how me and Dan has been doing it. We bring you, try to have something different for you guys every time. And what we don't have for you guys now, we will have for you guys the next time.
Julian Inez,
I hope you can find something you like this time, so I know I didn't bring all these drawings down here for nothing. And then Miles Jack is not who is that? David Cole.
David Cole.
Miles Jack is 274.
Julian Inez says Dan Maloney.
She the same as I do.
I think she's heavier. Dan Maloney isn't half and half, but I'm still not sure about Jackie and Connor. What was Tony's favorite lift besides the flat bench?
A clean and jerk.
The clean and jerk.
Clean and jerk. All right. Clean and jerk.
Tony, have you ever?
I did do 410. 410 pound on the clean and jerk.
Tony, did you have your 19 chicken wings?
No, I had 6 today.
No, you had more than 6.
No, I didn't eat them all.
You got more? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I didn't eat them all.
Wrestling fans, we are running out of time. Oh, Jackie, the joke man's getting. Oh.
See?
Tony, you got to move the necklace over a little. You got to move the mic over a little bit. He's still got the chicken wing. Fans, we're getting ready to wrap up. It's 9 o'clock. Does anyone want an autographed 8x10 photo? Does anybody want an 11x17 drawing? Does anyone want to send a super chat so you can get those 3 books that look like they're headed to Alonzo's house?
And y'all want a nice picture? This is a great picture of Tony Atlas.
Tony loves that one. He didn't have it.
This is my favorite picture right here of Tony Atlas. And anybody interested in this shirt, you can order it at Pro Wrestling Tees. And then you can take that shirt before you wear it, mail it to Dad here at Boston Wrestling, and I will autograph it for you.
Isn't that great? I get to do all the work and I don't get the payday that Pro Wrestling Tees gets. Thank you, Tony.
Well, you can charge for the autograph.
Any pictures of Lanny Poffo? I'd like to see you, Lanny Poffo.
No.
I'd like to see you draw.
I got a picture of Lanny Poffo that I did for a guy.
Filleting? Was he, sir?
He got a talk show like it's called Marty and the Pharaoh.
But was Lanny?
And it got Butch Reed in it.
Yeah.
And I got Lanny Poffo in it. It's like 8 wrestlers, kind of like the one I did for Kowloon.
Was Lanny servicing himself? Wrestling fans, we are wrapping up. We only got a couple minutes left. Is anybody going to help the show with the super chat and get these free books? Does anybody want an autographed 8x10 photo? Does anybody want an autographed 11x17? Tony?
Anybody want a Master Sandy?
Oh boy, here we go. Tony, do you have any idea when you're going to be back here in studio?
No, but you'll be able to announce pretty soon.
Pretty soon. Well, I tell you this, folks, on Monday, we have a very interesting announcement that we're going to make about Tony as we continue to expand the channel. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag because Tony and I haven't figured out a precise day and time yet, but I think fans of Tony's thoughts about the world are going to be in for a real treat in the month of February. Lanny is a weird guy. I'll tell you this.
What the guy said? What is it? Scream bottom? You jealous of what?
Lally Julian.
Huh.
I don't know.
Know.
That picture is weird.
Larry is a weird guy. Whoever they're talking about.
Jimmy Fingers, you guys together are I think he means our gold.
That picture.
Love you guys.
You guys together.
You know what, Jimmy Fingers? I love you, brother. Are you on our Patreon yet?
The Super Bowl.
Put the link to the Patreon on there, Connor Smith.
Tony love his wings.
Patreon.com/Boston Wrestling. We need as many of you folks as possible to get on the Patreon so we can keep Tony coming. Screaming Baboon, Tony, I'll send you 50 for you to burn that. No joke.
Somebody asked me to do this.
Screaming Baboon said he'll send $50 if you burn that picture. Would you burn it?
No, why do that? Because he don't like something.
Well, he's willing to pay.
Why is he so destructive?
I have no idea.
I'm a creator, not a destroyer.
We had Debbie Edwards. That drawing is weird and creepy. My child cried.
Well, he got a wimpy child.
Tony,
you know what I'm gonna take of this say. You kids coming up now, y'all so sensitive, so wimpy. I bet your child is a boy because it was a girl. She wouldn't cry because all the boys are grown up to be little sissies and what is that? $100 to
burn it.
I'll give you $100 not to contact me no more.
The Hall of Fame is getting feisty.
No, I'm not. I mean, come on.
You love the women that walk on you.
Not a destroyer.
I know.
You running with Satan. You need to find the good Lord, find God in your heart and stop thinking so destructive. We got enough destructive stuff with people burning silly, attacking the Capitol, all this destruction going on in America right now. And what we all need to do is go to church, get down on our knees and ask the good Lord to forgive us for our sinful ways. What is wrong with you talking about destroying something that somebody created that you cannot create yourself?
All right, John.
Thou should not take that thou can't give.
All right, Tony.
Judge not yet ye be judged.
Tony, I have a Legends House photo from you. I got it at a BTW show. I love it. We'll see your rot's going everywhere, Tony. All right, we got literally 1 minute to go, folks, before we wrap up. Do we have any more super chats? Does anyone want to top Alonzo and get these 3 books? George Steele, Jimmy Snuka, Brock Lesnar.
For my eye, what are these people saying?
Julian, I'd die laughing if a woman put her feet on Dan Maloney like that.
Yeah. what Julia said, first Tony get stepped on by women. She want to buy that?
No, he said, let Tony, let him get walked on.
Yeah, who cares?
We need
What
a woman
man
to
do?
kick.
Everybody got something.
Whoa, wait a minute, Julian. We need a woman to kick Jack the Joke Man in the face. Jackie, what did you do to deserve that? Jackie's done nothing. If we didn't have Jackie, the show wouldn't even be on tonight if we didn't have Jackie.
Tell her I would take his place. What this other one said?
Who?
Imagine now a Jack walking on Dan Morella's face. I like it. It's getting
that'd be a good one.
You know, I like all this. What is it, big?
All right, Jackie the Joke Man.
In my top. Oh, I like reading them. Y'all don't read these. I like reading them.
John
Tony,
M.
You done a great job. I'm doing a good job.
A great job, it says.
Okay, thank you, brother.
John M. I said, you the man, player.
You the man, player. Yeah, baby. Dan,
Screaming Baboon. Dan, I'll tip 100 for Naya to walk on your face.
On your face.
You'd need more than $100 to get that.
That's right. See, they're coming at you now, brother.
Nia Jax. You know what they said Nia Jax looks like, Tony?
What?
A package of hot dogs wrapped at the supermarket.
Oh, come on now.
I didn't say it. Kevin Petrantozzi, how are you, brother? The Gold Exchange, Greensboro, North Carolina. Did I say your name right tonight, buddy? It's been a long day.
Come on, tell them I got one more of these Hogan. Just one more. They got to buy it.
Another 100
We had three. We had three. We got one more left. Come on, y'all.
Screaming Baboon wants Annie to service me. Oh, my dear Lord.
Got one more.
You'd need more than 100 for that.
We love Tony.
This ass doesn't need to be eaten.
Yeah. Shoe slave. Who did Julia? Wait, don't let her go by Julia. What is it? We love Tony and Dan and Jackie, the shoe slave.
Jackie, the shoe slave?
Yeah.
Jackie, you're getting abused tonight, brother.
No, that's what I am.
If you were like Socko, you'd run away back to Connecticut.
She knows what the deal is, brother. There ain't no shame here.
Scream it.
I got no shame about what I like.
Scream it.
I'm a shoe slave, Jackie. What's her name? Julia?
Julian.
Julia. What size shoe you wear, honey? What size shoes you wear, Dad?
I think Julian's a man.
Come on now.
Somerville is back. Tony, I will bring my wife and daughter to the U.S. from the UK for the privilege of saying my family stood on the face of the great Tony Atlas.
Hey,
that's quite an investment to walk on you.
That's a long.
But you know what? Look at WrestleCon every year. We have people from all over the world that want to walk on you.
For all y'all don't know, I was married one time before, and I got a divorce because I didn't like her no more.
I love that one. Got any Andre the Giants? Yes, you have an Andre one, Tony.
Yeah.
You got two different ones. For wrestling fans, we got to wrap up. Yeah, Johnny Friction. Tucker. You
say you got in an Andre the Giant. I got one Andre the Giant I got Andre the Giant with Hogan, and I got Andre the Giant with me at the Meadowlands, but none with me now. Andre by himself.
Jackie and Socko both need to be kicked in the face on camera by a woman.
I got Andre the Giant there.
Guys,
hold that one up for me real
Which
quick
one?
while I try to find the one of Andre. Somebody asked you I have any Andre the Giant pictures.
We got this beautiful Hogan and Andre. Tony
Andre
drew this, the original one for me.
Right, and I hold this one up, and I got Andre the Giant and me as a tag team in the Meadowlands. These are the two Andre the Giant pictures I got with me now. For anybody that want an Andre the Giant picture.
Oh, look at that. We'll show them side by side.
Yeah. These are two Andre the Giant I got with me now.
All right. The MWF driving staff is en route to the studio. We got to wrap up, folks. If you want one of those Andres, let us know. If you want to win the great prize package we have of the books by sending the biggest super chat of the night, come on, baby. Light it up. Help us keep the legends working.
I do not have a junkyard dog drawing But you can always request a drawing, get an original Junkyard Dog drawing if you like. It said, I brought the Hogan and Andre, Tony, the damn thing popped up.
Screaming Baboon said, I bought that Hogan and Andre one. Tony, you got
yeah?
Andre down perfectly.
Baboon, you like the one of me and Andre? It's tag team partners?
60, so 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. All right, guys, we draw Annie. Could you imagine if Tony drew a picture of Annie in action? With Annie the ass eater.
I don't know who that is.
Could you draw one of her and Greg Valentine?
Oh, yeah, if they send me a picture, yeah, I could draw
I think you'd have to do it.
Yeah.
I hope there's no photographic evidence of that.
No.
But could you imagine Greg with a smile on his face?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Annie has seen it. Guys, we got to go. If you're interested in the Andre, you got 2 minutes.
He said, I'll buy it next time. Screaming.
Oh, all right.
All right, I'll make sure I bring this one for you, okay, brother?
Kevin Petrantozzi, draw Marty.
Never. Not even for $500.
Not even for $500, really?
Not even for $1,000, I wouldn't draw
You
him.
hate Marty that much?
I don't hate nobody.
Well, you dislike him.
I don't dislike anybody. I'm a Christian.
Who would you rather avoid the most, Marty, New Jack, or Brian Blair?
One of 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Let me see. A beautiful portrait of Andre.
Annie.
Paid his.
Plying her trade.
What did you say? Flying?
No, they want to see a beautiful portrait of Annie doing her trade, her specialty.
I don't understand.
They wanted you to draw a picture of her eating ass.
I don't do nudity. I don't do that.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't draw an ass?
No. There's plenty of people. There's plenty of people that do filth. I'm just not one of them.
J.A. Will, Marty and Tony should get along. I believe it's a work. You talk to Marty about that. Poor Marty has sent me text messages to try to send to Tony that Tony won't read. He refuses to.
There's a lot of people in the wrestling world I don't have nothing to do with no more. Not just him.
Hit that one that says show.
Keep looking at Marty. I can name 1,000 pictures. When Bruiser Brody got stabbed in the dressing room, the only person that spoke up for him was me. So there you have it. So there's a lot of wrestlers. When I first started the wrestling business, I'll tell the fan this real quick. When I first started the wrestling business, Klondike Bill told me something. He said, Tony, when you finish your career, if you finish with one friend, consider yourself lucky.
You got me.
But you was not in the wrestling business. You didn't travel with me. But all the guys that I traveled with when I was homeless, I knew more millionaires than Rockefeller. I couldn't bum a freaking quarter.
That's unfortunate. All right, folks.
So I know the wrestlers. Wrestlers are independent sport. They don't care about each other. That's why it's a lot of them that I got no time for. I mean, look at all the people. When I got down and out, brother, I couldn't turn. There was not one wrestler that I could turn to for help. Not one. And in fact, when you get fired for Vince, you ask any wrestler this. Once Vince release you, guys you travel up and down the road with won't even pick up the freaking phone. When you got their number and they see you, they won't even pick up the freaking phone. They be glad you gone. When Owen Hart got killed, everybody was sitting there dressed up. I wonder if they're going to put me in his place now. When Brody got stabbed to death, y'all saw what I said about these wrestlers.
Tony.
We're not friends.
Tony.
We're business associates.
Tony, no joke. I'll send 200 now for you to burn that face walking picture on air.
No.
He loves that woman.
No.
Folks,
I'm not a destroyer.
we got to go. We got to go. Anybody have last messages?
Well, I tell you what, who is that guy that wanted me to burn the picture?
A screaming baboon.
Baboon, I tell you what, brother, why don't you mail Dan Morella the $200 and a picture of what you would like for me to draw personal for you. Instead of you buying these prints, you can have an original drawing. I would draw you if you like.
How much to draw Cena Sr. being kicked in the face?
What? You talk to Dan. Let me see Dan. Let me see Tony.
With his piece
standing
coming off.
God for what he did for Brody. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
All right, folks, we got to go. Jackie, 30 seconds. Cut the
Anybody
feed.
that like an original drawing, contact Dan Morella, and he would set it up. And Screaming Baboon, I'm a creator, not a destroyer. If you like for me to draw your picture, I can draw you with your favorite wrestler. I can put you in the center, put Tony Atlas on one side, put Hulk Hogan. You name all the wrestlers you like, and I can put you right in there with them. It's called what you call a mirage, where they put a
Mirage, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that for you, Babu, because you're a great guy. I love you, brother, but I'm not burning my foot fatty picture like cutting off one of my arms. In fact, Baboon, if you wear a bigger than a size 8 shoe, I'll buy you some tennis shoes. You can step on me.
Screaming Baboon says, I want me, Annie, Dan, and Lanny Poffel. What a picture that would be.
I can do that.
Well,
all I need is a picture of Screaming Baboon, because I can get a picture off the internet of these other guys. You see what I'm saying? Any wrestler, I don't need a picture, but if you want a personal drawing of somebody in your family, I would need a picture. I got some drawings that is behind. I want to let people know there's a couple of people that I have to redo some drawing because of a few mistakes. And that's what I do. If something's wrong, you send it back, and I will redo it. But I'll be caught up with what I got to do by the first of the month. Everything will be caught up to do to take on new assignments.
New assignments. I like that. All right, wrestling fans, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. We had a hell of a lot of fun. Tony he's out of control. We love him. I can't wait to have him back in studio. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., we have a special tribute to Butch Reed, along with our SmackDown review at 9 and Wrestling Insider Weekend review at 10.
Oh, he do want one. Scream Baboon, man.
And Tony is back
and 2
at 10 p.m. Tuesday.
Doing his face. What Screaming Baboon want there?
He wants that one with Annie, me, Lanny Poffo, himself, and Bruiser Brody doing facial expressions. That'd be kind of an odd one, but he can make it happen if you're interested.
Yeah.
Just hit us up. All right, folks, we'll see Tony Tuesday night, where he shoots on The Undertaker's comments on Joe Rogan. I'm Dan Marty. That's Tony Allen. Roy Swingo, brother, we love you. Alonzo is the winner of the books. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Tony Atlas, a tribute to Butch Reed. Jackie is still a half and half. Dear Lord.
Here it is, the original Sheep, Bruiser Brody, and superstar Billy Graham.
All right, Jackie the Joke Man, that's the signal, baby. Merry Christmas to all, and to all.